Oh, 150th floor.
That's the goal.
The ultimate battle. How much time does everyone have today?
Wait,
said
sorry.
I
got about an
Ultimate
hour.
battle?
We have an
About
hour.
About an hour?
So
Okay.
that's why I was saying we get armor, so we die less, so we make this hour worth it.
That's
Speedrun.
fair. I have.
Wait, what?
Alright, which one's the
Family
Kurosawa
retail.
family retail? Haven't been in here forever. And he knows it.
Money? Let me move my monitor. There. So who are we dripping out?
Looks like we're gonna have to drip out everyone?
Everyone?
We have
Kinda
a lot
can.
of money, so
We
yeah,
kinda got-
can.
Haven't
Yeah.
bought anything the whole game.
I don't think we need that many shirts.
And
Wait, hold on, we might.
This is just Ed doing F
You
things.
never know. Wait, can we? No. Seems like 50 is the limit.
I think that's just how much our budget will allow. How many people do we have?
I think there's like 9 or 10.
Yeah.
no,
I
8.
think we're at 8.
We could easily just switch out the shirts, but that's inconvenient.
Too late now.
There's no
I forgot.
optimize button.
It's been so. God, no! I gotta go. Wait, I don't need to be in the store to equip
He's
stuff.
struggling.
How do I use
Raw
the controls?
It's like Q
It's just like normal
W
Persona 3.
to shoulder button shift.
What is bro playing?
I am struggling in
Are
every
you using a
manner.
controller?
No, I'm using my keyboard.
Oh, then it's
Why
just
the hell was-
CXC.
Koromaru wearing Mitsuru's shirt.
Well, he
Huh?
can't wear Mitsuru's
I'm
pants.
sorry? Koromaru?
Did we have him wearing Mitsuru's shirt?
Yeah, we had him wearing Mitsuru's shirt.
What?
Apparently.
Wow, Keno's just been on default.
What the fuck is this?
Where's Mick's shirt? There it is.
Who's
Alright, that's
Mick?
everyone.
Real question, who is Mick?
Well, we've got 8 of his shirts, so...
There's also like I recommend the cookie
Hey.
that I believe you got from no wait, no, you haven't gotten the cookie.
Thanks,
the council
Mick.
cane.
Alright, anything else we can buy? That would be helpful.
We upgrade
I
our,
think weapons
upgrade
only
our
affect
weapons.
attack damage, so
Oh, we can do accessories because a lot of
Yeah.
our members don't
Okay,
have them.
better first check what you already obtained before buying anything. How about that?
I just pressed one button and it's like, alright, time to play the 30 minutes getting out of the room cutscene.
Impressed.
Probably get rid of some of these stuff. We can get rid of Aegis's body.
No, you wouldn't.
no, it doesn't sell
You
for much.
wouldn't. That is
We could
evil.
get rid of all of Aegis's body.
Selling off parts of her for.
I know Ekun would like that. Not me, but Ekun.
Oh yeah, the money making scheme.
Never sell water.
But we could just go get more.
Never sell water.
Okay, listen. Can we...
Wait, how much? Okay. Now I actually have to look at the stats of our weapons.
What are we playing?
Persona 3 Reload.
Bro, it says Persona 0 Reload.
Is this Persona 3 Reload at home?
No, it's
Yeah.
a Switch 2 port with added content. That's why you're paying $80 for it.
Switch to port. No, new visual novel.
Yeah,
This is
okay,
the
let's not
Switch
go
one.
at home.
Like the
Persona 3
worst
Reload at
equipment
home.
possible for all the items, so we're just gonna get one of each.
Let's buy our illegal contraband from the police.
Just
This
where
is
did
a
the hell
family
did the police get
store.
their hands on
Sounds good.
demon fists? Or better question yet, right? Scroll down a bit. Let's see
You
whatever.
know, the funny thing is, in the lore, they're not even buying this. They're not even buying like the weapons from them. It's just they're buying, I guess, padding or whatever.
Wait.
Yeah.
Actual
Hand
cannon.
cannon.
Yeah.
Actual
Is it
cannon.
actual cannon?
Yeah.
It's weak. Look.
Full on,
Cannon?
full on cast iron.
It's,
Cast
it's
cannon.
actual cannon. It's
Full
not
on biochip cannon. They just have to
Wait, hold
wheel
on,
it
isn't that-
everywhere.
The first commercial dagger designed specifically for murder.
Did you just buy something for?
Oh, I guess I did.
crazy.
You just imagine Aigis manually reloading the cannon, positioning it.
Fire! Oh, tkunk.
Okay. Give 6%
Wow,
chance to move twice in a single turn.
We have Akihiko's skill to give everyone a better chance.
But do we get this anyways?
I do think double turns stack.
I like those
Wait.
odds.
So
Yeah.
that gives you a
Oh.
6%
I mean-
chance to do a triple turn.
Technically, I could check how it works, but that'd take me a
You
bit of
should
time.
get. You get
Alright,
15
okay.
of those.
It
get
could be
90%.
something weird, like how Atlas made random things not stack.
Bulba,
Okay.
aren't you Belarusian?
Yes.
Where's your accent? No
I've
offense,
been
it's
living
so
in the United
striking.
States for like almost my entire life.
Oh,
like, It's not that hard to lose an accent, especially when
I
you're young.
had no idea. It's neat. I just thought that was interesting. I'm sorry. Like,
I mean,
you
English is
just
my
can't
third
tell.
language.
Where's the double-sided tape? There we go.
Wait, isn't it kind of useless if it's double-sided tape?
It's
one is-
doubly useful.
No, you
No, but
see,
like-
the game's closure system is bugged, so if the fact that it sticks to you means that it keeps hitting. Mind-blowing,
I mean,
isn't
if
it?
it's double-sided, it's useless, especially as boxing tape.
No.
Nah. What
But
if you
think
want to
about
stick
it.
something on a wall?
Think about it. You can combo. It's a free command grab.
Oh, that is true. Yeah. I mean, he could use a clinch
never-
as a command grab in arena with
You
it.
could
Think
you
about
could-
it. You
could
put them on
loop
your
command
shoes
grabs.
and you can
Check
walk
the
on
council
walls.
pane. That's
Yeah, we
the
really
range 10
haven't-
accessories are the actual best
You're
diamonds.
not using your brain. You gotta
not
think
braining.
outside the box.
Oh no, that was for Ken, not for.
What the hell did you just give me? What the hell is that? No, seriously,
Has
what was
anyone
that?
here played Q?
Me.
We gave Ken the Stained Slaughter Mark II.
I'm playing it right now on my Steam Deck, and it's actually really surprising how much better the Steam Deck touchscreen is versus the 3DS.
I got a Steam Deck recently too.
It's amazing how much better the touchscreen is than the dedicated touchscreen.
All right, now we can
console.
save so our progress doesn't get lost. Our shopping trip
So-
progress.
I have a bit of a
Is
question.
this actually like reload, or is it closer to the? Because they're using sprites
this
from
was-
the FPS. Is it closer to
This
FPS?
was 2019.
Oh,
This is
3.5
pre-reload.
Royal.
Yeah.
Is Anne
yeah.
mute
I've,
right
I've, just,
now?
I've never seen this before in my life. So
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
game jolt called PersoNO 0.
No.
That's where the joke came from.
We got Tsunox here, so let's bench Yukari.
Wait. What is her persona's name?
what is that?
Large skull that does nothing except occasionally freak out. No wait. Listen
Why is
to
there a
me, fam.
skull?
A large skull that does nothing except freak and scream.
But why? Why is it there? Is my question.
Oh, you want to see all of them?
Because it evolved after she saw the undoctored footage of her father's dying message.
No,
Well, since
I
you're
don't
new to this,
understand.
let's show you the persona. So here's Orpheus. You probably know him.
I know
Master of the
Orpheus,
Vuvuzela.
Yeah, Master of Vuvuzela.
Orpheus.
Then we got Akihiko.
Oh,
Beef
okay, I see.
Beef
They're
Nut.
memes. I see.
You saw Yukari, but here she is again.
Gotcha. I see. They're all
Palladian.
memes.
Kerberos.
Okay, that's pretty good.
Hermes,
It should have been Hermes from JoJo.
Nemesis, and Pentasilia.
Penthesilea.
What the fuck?
Penthesilea.
Isn't like Pemphilesia or something?
You know something funny?
Yeah, that's really funny.
If you hush. Aigis is actually how you're supposed to say it in Greek. Aegis is Latin.
Yes.
I'm Greek?
Also, Aegis is spelled Aegis.
GIS, yeah. But it's not
Here we
pronounced
go.
Aegis. It's it's pronounced Aegis in Latin, which is I'm pretty sure we're
I read out
a lot of the
Aegis
misunderstanding.
and I pronounce Aigis.
Anybody
It's
else
like
feeling
Heracles
night
versus
train coming on?
Hercules. I blame Disney personally.
Oh, look at the pretty
Is that a
flowers.
Red Diet
flower
Dr.
petal?
Pepper.
Did you mod these in, or is this actually what they look like?
This
Yeah,
is
no,
actually
this
what
is
they look
really-
like.
Game content.
This is incredible. Where's this been all my life?
Look at the
on
pretty
Game
flowers,
Jolt.
eh?
You have not seen
Look
the
at
lore,
pretty
have you?
flowers.
I have not seen the lore. No.
Coxgun.
Yeah, if you look up.
If you want to see the
I love
rest of the
the-
game, it's on YouTube.
Like,
This
Wait,
is
is it
actually
plot?
one of
Oh
the
my
two games.
god, it
Plot
actually
main
shoots a
too?
cannon.
Is the plot a meme as well?
Yeah, it's
Yes,
all
no,
absolutely.
parodied.
completely
It's heavily
serious.
shit
It just happens to
posted.
be really funny.
Huh?
It's heavily shit posted. The plot of
It's
the game.
Persona
I'm
free
getting
for
conflicting
TikTok
answers
users.
here. You won.
The whole series is on YouTube if you want to watch it. It's
At least
but
we'll
most
play
of
of
it
it.
is. We haven't caught up on it a little bit.
This is fancy.
It's been 3 weeks. 3 weeks, 3 months since we last played.
It's been 104 days and 22 hours.
In
So
5
that's why I wanted
minutes.
to definition some for joke. So is there
Nope.
any like
That
in-character
Anchor,
bantering or
she looks like it could be an enemy. That's
Sometimes we do in character banter.
no? Like is no one just gonna?
I mean, we're running with like half of our crew.
I'm Takeharu. I'm still knocked out on the bridge.
Can I just say these stats are like crazy? Like they make the actual P3
shit.
stats.
Oh my
look-
god, it absorbs.
Or these numbers make the actual Persona 3 cast look pathetic. It's crazy.
It's typical RPG Maker stuff.
Yeah, it's like a I don't know how to describe this. This is like big ass numbers.
Yeah, the numbers are bigger,
Normal
but it still
for-
functions like Persona, where really what matters is your buffs and weakness hitting.
Wait, is that PQ battle music?
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
Can you choose
As
your
always,
music,
I
or-
have a snack, so
Did you choose this, or is it just the default?
We
I
could
chose
choose it.
this.
No,
can
we
choose
changed it
whatever
to this. We've been running this for a while. How do I
Ever since we were given the option to, yeah, pretty much.
how do I contact Fuka about
Radio
changing-
from the key items.
Do you have to actually?
Oh, that's great.
I don't know what I changed it to, but it's that now.
Probably Master
we'll
Struggle.
figure it out.
A little surprise.
Actually, if you like RPG Maker games, can I make a recommendation?
I mean, sure.
So have you heard of JoJo the Seventh Stand User?
Yes, actually.
Oh yes, you should play that. Yeah, that's it. It's really good.
Oh,
Oh,
it is mass
Oh,
destruction.
default.
No, I don't like this song.
Yeah,
It's actually really
put
mid
on
in my
mass
opinion.
destruction instead.
It's really mid in my opinion. I hate this battle theme. Is that a hot take?
This
It depends on like
music is
if I've listened to it 100,000 times in game or not. Outside of game, it's fine. Inside game, it's annoying. It's like Lone Prayer from P1 PSP.
Yeah, it's just
I
I
think there's
genuinely
versions
think the
of it,
FMC
though.
is the better battle
Lone Prayer
soundtrack.
P1 PSP.
Master
Pardon?
Tartarus sucks ass too.
That one's a hot take. What were you saying, Gry?
I was just saying, Lone Prayer sucks. We got to change it to Lone Prayer.
Yeah, I genuinely think FMC is the better battle soundtrack in my opinion.
What do we want?
Okay, so you should probably go for Lotus Juice remix. of mass destruction. Oh, it's a.
Do you think Akihiko bleaches his hair so he sweats more when he runs? It's something he'd do.
I'm sorry, what?
Do you think Akihiko bleaches his hair so he sweats more when he runs?
Bleaching your hair makes you sweat more?
It absorbs more. Doesn't it? Doesn't it actually? Doesn't the black hair prevent you from sweating as much?
I mean, if it's black hair, that means it'd be absorbing more.
Yeah,
Heat.
but the hair would. I'm pretty sure that if you have like black hair, you don't sweat as much. Sorry. Oh, okay then. Never mind.
Womp womp.
I just thought it'd be funny if he like bleached his hair so he'd actually sweat more. Because that's like something he'd do if it would do that.
Akihiko canonically takes off his shirt every time we get into a random battle.
In this game, yeah.
In this game.
Okay, let's not talk about. Okay, we should talk about.
He's got a
Aigis'
shirt that is made
behavior.
to tear off.
There is a lot of lore here.
Yeah, Aigis
Yeah,
developed
clearly.
Ordeal mode after seeing him take off his shirt so many times.
Aigis also has an obsession for Western cowboy movies.
Oh, well that
Junpei
actually
accidentally
makes sense.
watches a rip-off of Brokeback Mountain.
Oh, okay, no. Although did
that was
Reload reference
Junpei.
that
That was-
later?
Yeah, I said Junpei accidentally
Oh, yeah.
watched, is it?
I don't.
Did Reload? Did the guys who made Reload play this game? What the hell?
Yes, we believe we
obviously.
did.
This is great. This is great.
Wait, the shadow duplicate?
I think it just
Oh, you
spawned.
just
I
in.
love how we
respawn
originally
really
thought we were going
fast.
to beat this before Reload came out.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
We
Ah,
started
ahead of
this
its
like
time.
what? Like
I
2-3
figured out
months
something weird
before.
today.
it
Started this
released.
in like August of 23.
I'm sorry. How? I think I just watched Akihiko stack up 3 different attacks this turn.
Yeah, I told you. Oh, baby, a triple.
I figured out something weird today with the actual plot of P3.
Hit us.
If you want to hear it,
Hit us with
if not,
it.
that's fine.
Hit us with it.
Bro, how much did this thing... Oh.
You can tell us.
Did Pro just get poisoned 2 times?
Wait, is he wearing? Are they wearing like blue bows? What are those blue things on?
Oh
the...
no, it's status
Poison.
condition.
No,
Oh.
Akihiko got poisoned twice.
Does it stack?
I don't...
Yeah, this
No, I don't think
double-sided
it-
tape.
I don't think it stacks. I'm pretty sure it just reapplies
No,
the
I
effect.
think Akihiko has like an innate chance.
Yeah, I think it was something to do with his social link.
So you know how in P3, they say that the shadows, like the Arcana ones, were like away during the just doing their own thing until Makoto came to town.
Yeah.
The thing is, they weren't all that way. Magician was in town, as was Emperor and Empress. The only problem I have with this is that when Priestess showed up, just randomly, Mitsuru sensed that. So how wasn't she able to sense Magician in the 3 or however many years that she was working that? How'd she manage to miss it every full moon? Every
they
full
actually-
moon.
They couldn't even
explain
get
that in
back
this
past
game,
like the first floor of Tartarus, like
Yeah,
in the reload lore. It's like
I think it. No, I mean like yeah.
Mitsuru threw a tantrum every time there was an enemy that resisted ice. She
No,
was
like
not very good.
she doesn't say the first floor. She says they could barely make it past the entrance. I think the implication is they couldn't get past the first block because they knew what teleporters were. They had clearly made it to them before. But
I think the fast first they got was floor 5, with like the first boss, and that's it.
They never give a number. They actually never give a number in the reload quote.
But it's sort of implied.
But like Magician wasn't in Tartarus; it was in the city. So this implies Mitsuru was just somehow managed to miss every single full moon for years without scanning the city with her persona until like that one time she found Priestess with it. It doesn't make any
She
sense.
has important stuff to do.
Every full
Anyway,
moon.
Yes.
Is gonna tell him about the what was it, like the gangs, the tribes in Tartarus? That
The
incident.
tribes.
What were they like? What were they called? They split in like, what was it?
Oh no.
Us-
The group got split up, but only the third years were split up from everyone else.
Yeah, but what did they split off into? They split into like
It was
clans?
just
How was it?
Mitsuru alone as the playable character, and then
What are you
Akihiko
talking
and
about?
Kenji
What's this?
became their
What
own
time
individual
Mitsuru became
tribes.
playable, and she got her own
Oh.
status screen that I've been like anticipating the whole time.
I don't know what you're talking about, unfortunately.
It's in this game.
It's in this game. So much stuff happens.
I do
in
not
this
know the
game.
lore.
Yeah,
I'm sorry.
this is the single best iteration of Tartarus from a story standpoint.
Hell yeah.
Yes.
So another funny thing is that when the explosion first happened, a lot of the students that were like were actually trapped in Tartarus, where they presumably either died, got eaten, whatever the hell that works. So my question is, how long did they survive? You think before they starved or whatever?
Well,
Well,
time
the
works
human body
differently in
can-
Tartarus, no? Like every.
Yeah, but like I mean, like how many how many hours do you think they survived? Or
I
if
mean,
you want to think about it that way, how many
Whatever
days
around a
in real
week
time would it
is
equivalent
without
to?
well,
whatever
without
around a
food or
week is in
water,
hours.
I mean, if they could take, theoretically, they could drink the blood in the floor, but
It's water. It's water, just water. But yeah, it just
I mean-
looks red, I guess.
I guess like a week without.
They
any
didn't
food.
turn into shadows.
No, they got stuck.
Doesn't
A week,
happen
depending on
automatically.
how
You have to be
injured they would
targeted
have
by
been.
them. It doesn't. You have to be like, targeted by them. It doesn't just happen to you immediately or whatever. Yeah, eventually they either all would have become that, or they just die of starvation or whatever. A week.
Nah, plot twist. The students are all just the faces on block 2.
But it is funny to imagine like the infinite IKEA from SCP, but it's like Tartarus instead.
Kinda
Oh, someone got the
displaces-
reference.
You mean Sector Cadena from Strange Journey?
Sorry.
Yeah, I ID'd it exactly. The Infinite IKEA. That's
The infinite IKEA, yeah.
from Strange Journey. The mall, the supermarket.
Yeah, the infinite IKEA is in SCP as well.
Yeah, there's a game where you just
It's just crazy. It's almost like comical. Like it's an infinite pocket dimension inside an IKEA. And they have like whole Fallout societies in there. Crazy.
They got free food there, so
Yeah, the meatballs they respawn every day. Yeah.
gotta
I
heal.
think we need to waterboard Akihiko real quick.
Oh shit.
You know, some people
Why
call it a
not?
baptism. If you do it to a baby, it's called a baptism.
It's time to drink water.
We're out of water.
haven't heard that in
Shit.
a while.
Shit.
Remember when you waterboarded Yukari?
Is that pretty much every Tartarus session?
Mm-hmm.
So, So, do you have you seen what the final boss looks like yet? Or is
No.
We've
This is our first
we're
playthrough.
trying
been
we're trying to
doing
keep
this
applying
spoiler free.
that okay? I got you. I'm just asking. I genuinely didn't know. Kind of am curious to see what it looks
The
like. though.
bosses are all incredibly beautiful.
That means they are incredibly cursed, doesn't it?
Yep.
Nah.
You
We
fool.
literally had a floating British skeleton for one of ours, and it was fucking
Where his wife
live
leaves him.
voice. It was amazing.
No, it wasn't.
Did it have a
it was
deformed- did it have a
skeleton
deformed jaw?
manning a CNC.
Did it have a deformed jaw and teeth?
No,
Nah. It was just.
How'd
speaking
you know it was
like
British?
Skeletor. Well, yeah.
Don't forget the wife.
The non-existent
his wife, the mannequin with blue hair.
Makoto is my favorite blue-haired feminist.
Don't forget the Book of No Words.
What was that one?
I'm gonna be real. I forgot how cursed the original portraits were for Persona 3.
They are pretty cursed, yeah. Ooh, that reminds me.
They're all
I
mouth
had stuff to
breathers.
post in art. That reminds me that I had stuff to post in art. Thank you for reminding me of that.
Oh yeah, you might have noticed we're at the level cap basically.
You're at
We're at
99.
the level cap?
Yeah, level cap is 70.
Oh,
Really?
The level cap in this game
Really?
is 70?
Yep,
It's
it's
probably
max level.
99.
This is the most powerful he'll be without friendship.
Interesting.
The way I need to increase that later.
The power of friendship is bullshit because it is of SMT.
Mm-hmm.
And
If we're at
now it's
max
actually
level, then I
very
don't really-
real. And you
Power
know
of
if you have
friendship
any.
versus Swimming Fiend. See which one wins.
I still think
Oh,
the
man.
best power of friendship representation, like in story wise, that's not just oh my god, friends are my is Persona 1. This is my propaganda for the day. The way Persona 1 approaches friends being power, literally, in the end game of P1, if you don't mind the 30-year-old spoilers, fucking the main antagonist is basically trying to telling the group to let her kill herself, and her shadow is trying to kill her. And the way it's like P4 in a way. The whole group just joins together and tells her that she's got this and all the shit to make sure she doesn't die. Literally proving that they're more powerful together than they are with one person.
And then,
You
the
just
world
gotta
ends
play the
anyway.
game or
Good
read the
job.
manga.
That ended so well. Like 4 years later, didn't it?
Yeah, that is 70 is max level. Huh.
Yeah, it ended so well for them like 4 years later, didn't it?
No,
That
yeah,
game
so totally,
Totally
You
ended.
know,
It
to
totally
avoid all
won
the
in.
fights like the plague.
I mean, could you imagine what it would have been like though if they hadn't, if they'd gone with the bad ending of P1 as the canon ending?
Which one? Technically, both routes have a bad ending, don't they?
I'm implying the Sebek route, but technically you're right. Snow Queen route would have also been probably worse.
Yeah.
Sebek
Well, I
route,
thought
Maki
that-
would have died, and demons would have overrun Mikage-cho and by extension Sumeru City. But
I love how like the P3 Club book like goes out of its way to explain what the demons and are just like. So the P3 Club book basically says that demons are basically just so you know on P5 the demons are like shadows and personas the same thing.
mm-hmm.
The demons are the shadows there.
Yeah.
So the club book basically says that it basically goes on to establish it's the same thing. So extrapolating that, when you pull off the mask in off the shadow in P5, you're doing the same thing as killing the shadows in P3. You're purifying them and taking the cards. Only in this case, you have to talk to them directly because the shadow,
Akihiko
the
and
palace ruler
Yukari
has control over
got
them
a
still.
double.
Huh.
So it looks like
Even-
if Ad doesn't get any XP, no one gets XP.
That's
So there is
interesting,
no
judging on
point
how P1 and
in-
2 did it. I always assume that P1 and 2, I mean, they're literal demons from the Expanse, is how I always thought of it.
Yeah, so the thing is, they're not. Even Igor has to call them up from the unconscious. What the phone is for? He's summoning them from the unconscious.
Who's
Who's gonna play Fuka?
Please be careful.
Perfect.
Oh,
Beautiful.
great. Wait, it's
But yeah,
time.
So more or less, how it works is like the shadows in P5 are demons. They're just personas, and they're like the same thing. It seems to be this. You can compare both on an individual level of shadows, elves, and personas, and also personas and shadows of multiple people. If that makes sense, the same thing,
Yeah.
just different amounts of people contributing to it. But also, the P3 Club book also actually even explains away the Snow Queen or the Night
Wait,
Queen
the
versus
cookbook's
Nyx
out?
and P3. It basically just says the Night Queen is essentially just the same archetype as Nyx, but not as. It's just not the same thing. So it's essentially the difference is that I don't know. Can I say P3 spoilers in here?
We all know P3, I'm pretty sure.
So you know Nyx is an alien, right? So because she has a body and because she has a physical form, when as humans saw her body over the course of millennia, and they began to see the moon as a harbinger of death and misfortune, it actually bonded the archetype of death onto the body, which basically caused them to create a feedback loop. That's why you can't kill her. If she were just an archetype like the Night Queen, you could kill her, but because she has a physical form, you can't.
That's glorious.
Kind of tying it into P2 in a way, weirdly.
Hey, Arena did it too. I'm telling you, Arena did it too. Like the entity is absolutely a Chardonnay epithet for sure. He's being represented by a hawk moth, a red hawk moth.
What floor are we on right now? Oh, 126.
126. 127.
I don't think we're gonna make it to 150 tonight.
I don't think you can make it.
Oh,
Okay.
Lord.
New
Okay.
scene? Are you kidding
I'll
me?
be Juke. Man, look at this block. It's starting to get to me. Are any of these weird patterns and colors giving anyone else eye strain?
Oh, is this the nightclub? Is this supposed to be like the nightclub
Hey.
layer?
What's that over there? Doesn't look glowy or rainbow colored.
What the hell is this?
Seas Gone 2009? What does that mean?
Maybe con is short for convention? Like, Seas convention? Oh, but I guess it just makes it more confusing.
Confusing.
It appears there are several informative pamphlets accompanying the large banner.
Something tells me this is a trap. I'm not sure what though.
Who's gonna be Yukari?
Pamphlets? Anyone else already feeling some serious illicit death vibes?
Well, it seems like something she'd do, but I'm normally able to sense when she's nearby, and I'm not picking up anything.
I'm starting to realize why she never got credit.
If it's not her setting up weird stuff like this, then who is it? The Shadows? Strega?
The pamphlet I have procured contains information on this subject. Welcome to the first annual Tartarus Seas Con, the only shadow convention devoted to the people who have been murdering you and everyone you know for sport. SeasCon is the perfect venue to meet other shadows who share a mutual interest in the humans from Seas, gain new Seas information and merchandise, and even cosplay your favorite PersoNO users. Scheduled events.
What is this shit?
2505, exclusive interviews with the lucky shadows who survive watching Seas run past and completely ignore them.
It's the
25:30.
fucking villain call from Venture Brothers.
Live Q&A sessions with actual PersoNO users, maybe. Simply follow the signs to enter. Admission is free, but please remember that food and any merchandise being sold within the convention is not. Thank you.
It's the henchman convention from Venture Brothers.
Out of all the mindless monsters who only exist to hunt and feed upon mankind, shadows have to be the most confusing.
What are you talking?
Perhaps the shadows have grown to recognize us during the training we've done?
Wait! Does this mean we're like celebrities or something to them now?
More their god.
I didn't even know shadows could communicate with each other. But now it seems like some of them are impressed with our fighting to the point of having a fan club.
So the shadows are holding a festival to pay tribute to us? To gain our mercy? Or...
I don't think it matters. This is probably just another one of Elizabeth's weird setups.
Oh, I forgot they know about her. The Q kind of establishes that.
Pay no mind to these idle distractions, everyone.
But I've always wanted to go to a convention. Even if it's one about myself. And full of monsters who want to kill me.
That's just every convention.
Man, Liz is sure getting obscure with this crap.
Maybe she made another bet with her brother? The way the crew knows Elizabeth is a completely different reason, not because of Q.
No, there's just this weird shadow with a mask that's Elizabeth Jane. Ah, what the hell is this?
I've never seen so many shadows in one place.
Don't tell me that convention thing was
How do they have
real.
tables?
Do we have to fight all of these?
What do they eat?
Food. It appears the only way forward is through the large crowd of enemies.
A large-scale group fight. This should be a nice change to formula.
Well, it's the Kingdom Hearts 2 scene that everybody
These
knows.
shadows don't seem as hostile as they usual ones we find around Tartarus. Seems like they're all kind of distracted by something. This convention thinks you sound pacified to a certain extent. Should be able to walk through as long as you don't draw too much attention to yourselves.
They'll probably just think you're the guest that mentioned anyway.
Maybe they'll just think we're shadows who are just really good at cosplaying us.
This can't end well.
Oh, we should look around the stalls while we're here. Admire some of the portraits they set up. Maybe we can buy a t-shirt with our faces on it.
We're going to die.
Makoto talking is like so surreal.
Who's Makoto?
Oh, right. Sorry, talking is so surreal.
That's
Sitting your chest, blocking progression paths, and other ways you could greatly increase your chances of encountering seed.
Are we not gonna talk about the portrait?
Good.
We have talked about the
Uncanny
portrait.
Valley wait, is that supposed to be
Uh,
Mitsuru?
That's it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
from the
Valley's-
That's me.
live stage.
This isn't how I want to become famous.
Food.
This is amazing. This game is perfect. I love this game. I love this game.
Gonna talk to any of these shadows?
That'd be hilarious, but
They're kind of
they
in the
talk,
middle of
that's-
conversation.
last time we talked to them,
What's
they
up,
made
Rude?
Oh, that's just okay. That's just stairs.
Remember when
Right.
Anne played cards?
Yeah.
Played Uno with
Go
Aigis.
fish.
Yeah, he's still like that.
Luca.
Wow, that sure is a big photo. Do they really like me that much?
Wait, that is actually a bigger photo than the ones on the other. Isn't it?
Wow. Do you think we can take this back to the dorm? I've got a blank wall in my room. We could.
No, Akihiko.
Are they gay in this?
Shinji's dead.
Oh, I didn't know that happened yet.
I mean,
gay if you're
Akihiko has a
dead.
romance flag. I don't know how to set it
Junpei
off.
has. I'm always
That's
that
like
high.
just like the way, it's just the way he said it made it sound like a meme for this game. I'm sorry.
Awesome.
Just the way he said it
So
was
cute.
kind of sus.
No.
Okay.
No.
Oh, we can say
Wait.
it. Oh yeah.
Is there a boss fight after this?
Oh yeah.
I believe so.
I'll
Just
just-
the shadows.
Hey. Hello, could you please move? You're blocking the path. I hit my microphone.
Oh god. I was like,
We're just mere
it sounded like a
convention
whip
goers
going on.
trying to pass by. Please.
Makoto having to say please destroyed his soul. You can
Oop.
see it.
Okay.
Wait, who's the one on the
Who do you
think you are?
Who do you think you are? I don't care what characters you're cosplaying. doesn't give you an excuse to bother people. Just trying to have a good time.
Actually, I'm
Wait,
just
is
trying to.
what's the one on the right supposed to be?
Yukari?
I guess.
And who do you think gives you the right to keep speaking to me,
Mitsuru's
Shadow?
persona?
Oh no, Aigis.
Wasn't I clear the first time? Don't you have any idea who I am? I am the You've heard the
Oh, the
name, right?
cosplayer's level.
Leader of Seas, maybe. I'm kind of in the mood for farming EXP too. So you better get out of here, idiot.
All right. I really just want to.
Ugh. These shadows never learn. Come on, Aegis. Let's terminate these jackasses.
Yeah, I mean, 0111000001110.
Wait, can we translate that?
10101110.
Yeah, hold on.
Give me a
Don't
minute.
accelerate. I want to see. I want to see
Don't
if we
hit
can translate this.
don't hit enter. Let's translate
I
this.
just, so long,
I'm
tell
gonna
me
put-
when you
hold
take
on,
a
yeah.
I'll
screenshot.
actually dump it off the game's text files.
Okay. I need to know what that says though. If it says anything.
Oh, bro, just
Can I move on?
Binary
Yeah.
translator.
Okay. Yeah, they're getting the translator ready.
You can continue.
Alright, okay, yeah.
what was it anyway?
I'm looking it up.
Garrick jumped it into the chat, so.
I think I have it, but I'm not gonna say it.
It's a KYS.
Holy shit, he suplexed us.
Said that? It said that?
No, I'm just guessing. If it's 3 letters.
Okay.
3 letters? Okay.
P.
No,
It just says P. P-E-E.
Yeah.
Of course. Canon.
Is in fact D.
You got fact checkers.
You should
Jesus.
Holy. Wait, they have actual.
yeah.
Oh.
Kind of like
the nonsense here is just reminds me of Hylix, if you know what that is.
Wait. Fandub is the weakness of the Aigis ripoff.
Lick, maybe?
I mean, the Eeeeh ripoff has no weaknesses. Probably. But the Aigis one is free.
Don't you have like a Dekaja item?
I think I do, yeah.
Like not a spell, but an item.
Alright, guys, it's fun. I gotta go though.
Bye-bye.
So, yeah.
Next time you play, I'll probably be back though.
Bye bye.
Well, even.
The shadows keep knocking me out before I can revive Akihiko.
You hit it on the beat.
Yeah.
We are PersoNO. We are PersoNO 0. We already hit an hour.
I don't think we're gonna make this.
We gotta get find the weaknesses. We might need to actually use scan for once.
I think they have the same weaknesses your characters do. So
I think so too.
Then Eeeeh has no weaknesses.
Isn't Aigis weak to Zio?
yes.
Akihiko's
That's
hit
why
everyone with zeros,
Akihiko's-
so
Yeah, I think you can. I think you could still do this if you just like kill the emo. Yeah, I think this might be a Junpei thing.
no, that
I mean,
wouldn't
if
be
you want to
right.
do more Zio, you can bring in, what was it, Ken? Ken does Zio, right?
He does.
Interesting. Of course, Akihiko's out of SP. That's cool. God damn.
Jesus.
I like how Akihiko still recovers SP when he's dead.
Why not? That's his life support right there. Sorry.
Oh!
It missed. Oh.
There we go.
Yay!
Yes. Turning it around.
Okay, that's weird. Akihiko says he's getting 3 SP every turn, but he's not. Oh well.
Comes the...
Or maybe he's. Well, try doing a Zio and seeing how that works, because physical isn't doing much.
Yeah, but this
That's
is
3
like
SP.
a rate, in which case I know I'll win if I keep doing this, probably. Gonna be a while, but... Yeah, this is faster. Yay.
Yippee.
Save.
Fucking finally.
Man, what was that about?
It was like they knew all of and Aegis's moves.
Yeah, seems like some of the shadows around here really are trying to imitate you. Be careful. There could be more shadows like those ones up ahead.
Hope the next ones represent me better.
So is this the end for now?
We stop here.
I mean,
We
it's
can
been an
stop there.
hour.
It's been an hour already.
Yeah.
Been like 50 minutes.
50 minutes.
Yeah.
But round up. All right. When can we expect another session?
In 4 months.
You said you'll be like
Allegedly
free
June.
during
What happened to
summer.
June
the setting?
6th.
What about the summer?
I can make myself free whenever. That's the good old times of living alone.
After June 6th, I should be available every Friday going forward.
Cool.
But after June 16th, that'll be like confirmed.
Cool.
Like June 6th to June 16th is a little gray area, but it should be good.
All right.
I'm pretty much always
Alrighty.
available in the evenings usually.